Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. In this video we will speak about chapter 33 verse number 69 and the story about how the Jewish they tried to hurt Moses. You know those Jewish, honestly, come on Jewish, like why you do that always? Like come on, can't you leave Moses alone? Look what they, guys, look what they did to Moses. Honestly, like shalom everybody, Jack, Ariel Sharon, come on, Jewish, stop doing this. Man, even Moses, you don't want to leave him alone? Okay, let us see what the Jewish did to Moses. This time, the Jewish really, they exceed the line. I'm not the one who's saying that. This is Muhammad, okay? Don't take me wrong. Now, Muhammad, he always come to us with a lot of fairy tale stories. They are good for kids, but not always. Especially this time, we are going to speak about the testicles of Moses. Remember, we are talking about Moses, the Muslims, not our Moses. Our Moses have nothing to do with this. All those names in the Quran, they are names. They are names made by Muhammad. Have nothing to do with us. He's a thief. Muhammad is just copying names. Now let us see what the story in here. Muhammad is telling the Muslims the story about Moses. That the Jewish, they try to harm Moses. How they try to harm him? The Jewish, they accuse Moses a very, very bad accusation. Like imagine guys, somebody accuse you that you have inflammation in your testicles. Like, can you see how disgusting and bad this accusation? You are the prophet Moses himself and you have such a thing? No way. I'm possible, brother. Then Allah, he got the message from the ground. The Jibreel, he was watching the situation. He called Allah, taradan, 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 taradan. Allah answered the phone. Hello. Jibreel, speaking to Allah now, said, Allah, please do something. The Jewish accusing you're a prophet Moses of having a bad testicles. Yes, they said his testicles have inflammation. Do you believe it? Allah answered, what a filthy Jewish. Okay, what we should do now? Allah, I advise you to make a meeting with all the angels and let us see what we can do to solve the problem. Now, Allah, he have a meeting. He called all the angels, the angel Abdul, the angel Falful, the angel Mastul, the angel Stupid. All the angels of Islam, they gather together with Allah to solve the problem. How they can prove that the Moses testicles is very good and they are very big, because size does matter in Islam, you know that. And Allah start taking all the opinion. One of them, he said, let us make his testicles big. Allah, he said, you know what, like what if they explode? Moses might die and he might not be able to walk, and this will make them feel that this is really true inflammation. Are you stupid? So at the end of the meeting, they decide to come with a genius idea. The genius idea is, when Moses, he go in to take a bath, he will take his clothes off and he will put his robe on the rock and he will go to wash. Then Allah will make the rock steal the clothes of Moses, and Moses have no choice except running naked in the street. And this is how the story works. They accuse Moses of inflammation in his testicles, where God absolved him of what they alleged. So you see, Allah, it is Allah plan. This is Allah plan. The rock did not do anything by itself. It is Allah proved that they are wrong. What Allah did, Allah, he waited until Moses, he put his clothes in the rock, and he made the rock run with the clothes until it came to halt in the midst of a group of men from the children of Israel. You see, the rock is not just running for nothing, absolutely not. The rock is running for a target. Because the whole point of this story is to prove that Moses, peace upon his testicles, this is the Musa Muslims, not our Musas, remember. They want to prove that his testicle is like, wow, So, what happened? The rock stole the clothes and keep running and keep running and keep running. And Moses ran after the stone. And by the way, in here they don't give you more details. You can see the rest of the details in Sahih al-Bukhari. I can show you if you want. Like in here, this is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 278, the book of bathing. You know, when he put his clothes on the rock took the clothes, and Moses started running after the clothes, and he was screaming, saying, "Oh, my clothes, stone, my clothes." And even when the stone stopped between the people of Israel, you know, this is the real hadith now. In the other story there, it's not exactly the real hadith, by the way. You know, like it says there, between a group of men of Israel, it's not true. And here the hadith, the stone keep running inside the city. So you can imagine, women and boys and girls and men, all of them, they were looking at the naked prophet running in the street. And Moses keep running after the stone until the stone stopped. Because maybe Moses, he threat the stone, he will shoot her or something, like, "Stop or I will shoot you." So the stone stopped. And then when Moses, he stopped, he noticed that he is in the mid of everybody. Everybody is looking at his testicles, and guys, you should see. Women, they were going crazy, brother. Like, wow, what is that? What is that, man? Like, come on, guys, those testicles of a prophet, you know prophets, they have testicles, different size, different look, and you know, and he might have even 3, you never know. You know, if Allah, he want Moses to have 3 testicles to prove how good he is, you think he cannot do it? He can do it. He can give him 4. You know, it's very easy. You go to eBay these days, and you know, but not the same, still not the same size. So Moses, he took his clothes and began to beat the stone. Look, Moses took the clothes, did not wear them yet. The guy is happy with being naked. He started beating the stone. And even he is swearing by Allah, there is still 6 or 7 marks on present on the stone. Like, from where this guy got this? Do you know where that stone exist? You saw it? 6 or 7 marks? You like, and 6 or 7, come on, I thought it's 8, man, come on. Are you telling me only Moses, he beat the stone only 6 times? No way. Moses, he will beat the hell of it forever. And, you know, he left mark in the stone. Man, what a powerful beating Moses had. Maybe he was using his penis? Unbelievable, brother, unbelievable. Because such a beating have to be done by something very powerful, you know. And the whole story is about proving how good is the private parts of Moses. And by this, Allah proved that the testicles of Moses is beautiful and amazing and healthy. If anyone want to convert to Islam, please, guys, just say Shahada. Okay, say there is no God but Allah, and no testicles but Moses. You know, but the testicles of Moses, because it's very clear, it's very important for Allah. If he have, like, you know, if they are accusing him that he is a man who cut his private part, I will understand, because those they consider a coward for the Jewish, and they are not even allowed to serve in the temple. So what if he have so what, you know, what a big deal? If somebody gets sick, so what? Everybody gets sick. What does have to do with being a prophet? All days, if a man, he cut his private part, simply they do it so they don't go to war, because they are cowards. Then nobody will respect them. They are not even allowed to enter to the temple to do service. They cannot be priests because they are cowards. But what this is about, and this is how God, he want to prove that Moses have a good testicles. Like, he could not find a better way from humiliating his prophet, making him running naked. Like, imagine now Muhammad, we accuse Muhammad to have inflammation in his testicles. And Allah, he made Muhammad take a bath in New York. And in New York, there is a rock next to the lake. And Muhammad, he took his clothes off and he put it in. And Brother Dr. Dakar Naik, he advised the Prophet Muhammad to take a bath in there. Okay? To prove. Because it's a plan from Allah, brother. And after he put the clothes there, he dumped the water. And then the rocks start running inside New York in Manhattan. Next to the ground zero where they will build the mosque. And Muhammad was running naked because he wanted to prove that his testicles is very good, very good. What a stupid story. Who is the dummy will believe in this? He must be an idiot. This is your God, Muslims. He is an idiot. Fairy tale stories for stupid people, not for us. See you later. Christ is Lord. Islam for people who love testicles. See ya.